Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about dirt cheap, undervalued penny stocks and their catalysts to explode upwards, tripling, quadrupling, 10 times in your money very quickly indeed. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I'm going to show you them catalysts today. If you could smash that like button, consider subscribing to my channel, that would be absolutely awesome, and I'll see you in there. Hey guys, welcome into the video. So let's get into these dirt cheap, undervalued penny stocks. So our first one today is Healthier Choices Management Corp, ticker HCMC. Those of you that are veterans to my channel will know that I've been watching this one heavily, and for obvious reasons. This company has done extremely well over the last 3 or 4 months or so. Year to date change is up 1,900%, but there is still a massive catalyst to go with this one. The court case is due to present even more results on the 16th of April. The judge is due to rule on the motion to dismiss, and then we'll have more information coming down the track. The catalyst with this one is that court case, and ultimately, eventually, hopefully HCMC winning damages, winning royalties upwards to $1 billion, $1.5 billion from Philip Morris. That happens, this share price goes through the roof, and this company all of a sudden could potentially have $1 to $1.5 billion in extra cash available for it to spend, which will eventually allow it to buy back its float, increasing the share price as well in that respect. So that will bring massive value to investors. Now this share price and the volume has been ticking along quite nicely, and is an ideal time now, the calm before the storm, to buy in, and that is exactly what most people have been doing indeed. So this lawsuit has been rumbling along for quite a while now. This post was posted 3 months ago, and it's all to do with the IQOS patent infringement that PM has essentially been doing, and HCMC has used Curzon lawyers to pursue this patent infringement case, and is suing for quite a lot of money. Now, moving on to the next stock we're going to talk about today, that is DSG Global, also has its GSG tag side of things, and better known as Imperium Motors. This is an electronic vehicle company currently trading at 43 cents a share, an absolute bargain, up 500% over the last year, but has still got a lot of legs in it yet. There is a lot of catalysts coming down the track with this one, and it is really only just getting started. At 43 cents a share and a market cap of just 45 million, with the sort of revenue that this company is talking about achieving by the end of this year and beyond, it is massively undervalued. And we're just going to have a quick look now at the catalysts that are coming. Very warm thank you to GWB_global fundamentals not hype for providing this information to the Twitter feed. So all of this info has been collected from PRs and Twitter. It is genuine information. So in April, the catalysts for this company: the arrival of Terra trucks confirmed, grand opening of the Experience Center in California offering numerous electronic vehicles in April confirmed, the announcement of regarding the autonomous bus, teased in an announcement in a tweet. We expect that soon, and that is an electronic bus that you will be able to order through Imperium Motors. Manufacturing facility and assembly facilities in April needed ASAP to remain on schedule. That is going to be coming shortly. They are in negotiations for this. The arrival of the first transit bus in April or May to the Experience Center or on the premises, again a massive PR boost for this one. Additional arrivals: there are 223 electronic vehicles in production or in transit around April or May time. The first large shipment is due in April, and this was confirmed by tweet. The completion of the homologation, I'm going to massacre that, essentially the street certification of vehicles, tweeted by other investors. The announcement of SUV, the ET5 orders. That is going to be a huge catalyst for this company and might wake the market up to the sort of value that this company is offering and the potential revenue that this could generate. This is an EV company, guys, trading at just $45 million market cap. Is absolutely tiny, but it has a vehicle, it has a product it can distribute. That is incredible in comparison to some of these SPACs that are out there that aren't even anywhere near having a product to market. SUV sales are due to begin properly in Q3. PR stated Q2, but Q3 just to be conservative. The completion and the certification of the transit bus end of Q2 is a deduced time scale, but that definitely has the potential. Transit bus sales Q3 towards the end of this year, and then potentially uplisting to the Nasdaq, pending on obviously meeting the Nasdaq requirements and then getting to the share price and having the investors etc involved with that. There is an extended process, but it is more than possible, guys, and if that happens, expect this share price to more than 10 times. Take that one from me. There is updates on sub distributors as well, updates on retail sales. They're all catalysts, major capitalists, and social media posts as well. These are huge catalysts all combined, due in the next couple of months towards the end of the year. Absolutely fantastic, and each one could send this share price going upwards, but some of these big ones about SUV sales and how many pre-orders there are will have more info than others. There's no information on when autonomous bus sales will begin yet, but it is coming. If you have a look on the Twitter feed, you can see that the company is interested in distributing in EV markets in the UK, India, Pakistan and other countries. This company essentially has the sky as the limit, and just trading at 43 cents a share is an absolute bargain. Now, moving on to another one of my favourite companies, a subsidiary had been invested in by a Fryer Corporation, which is what drew my attention to it in the first place. We have High TIF stock. This is a cannabis company that has been doing exceptionally well in Canada. It has Snoop Dogg's backing as a brand user, and it has been in the headlines quite a lot recently, up 600% year to date, has got some really impressive figures behind it, and has been doing particularly well, along with the legalization of the cannabis over in Canada and in the United States. The more that goes on, the more this company will expand. It's currently rated at 59 cents a share and a market cap of 350 million. But in terms of cannabis companies, that is still small fry. They have great revenue, great information. There has been a lot of people buying into this since around the 18th of January. Volume has been up on this one quite considerably, and we're just waiting for the next big thing to take this company to the next level. They keep opening store after store after store to enhance that revenue stream. Looking for that. That is absolutely fantastic. And then as we slide up the company's newsfeed, they're looking to discuss how to thinking about growth in Canada and then beyond Canada. So that shows you that they're thinking internationally. And then we have the extending maturity date and reducing interest rate of convertible debt with its strategic partner, getting its house in order for further expansion. And then there's also its preliminary base self-spectra, so you can get yourself on that and dive into having a look at how the company sees itself in the future. And then we have the quarterly results. More results like this featuring 179% increase in revenue and record adjusted EBITDA of 4.6 million is where this company is at. Keep doing that quarter by quarter, year by year, and the share price is not going to remain below $1 for very long, and it will be up. It'll be up in the multiple dollars very quickly too. Absolutely fantastic. All three of these companies, fantastic potential in all of them to earn a massive return on your investment. All of them pretty undervalued in my opinion, especially DSGT Global. That company has got long legs to run a very long way for sure. That is definitely my favourite stock of the three today. And there we have it, guys. Those are my dirt cheap, undervalued penny stocks for you to get yourself involved in. Have a look, do some due diligence of your own, and potentially make a fantastic return on your money. All of these companies have got massive catalysts coming over the next couple of weeks or months or so, and then in some cases over the rest of the year, and they all have huge potential. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, guys. Absolute pleasure to make as always. If you could show your appreciation by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel, that would be absolutely awesome, and I'll see you in my next investing video. Catch you later.